Why don't we just play it? It can't be that bad. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit blah 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 blah. I agree, whatever. Yay. It looks innocent enough. Oh. I've heard this. I actually listened to it. Ducky Ducky. Why is it bad? Look at it. That one's cute. I have a feeling that one's a tsundere. Please enter your name. Momo. Hey! I see an annoying I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori. My neighbor, run away now. Oh. Nah. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. It's not a joke. Nah. I'm not leaving. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but the kind that works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. What should I? I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like, why is it bad? You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Momo. I'm a mean person in general. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Momo, have you decided to join a club yet? That's where the title gets it from. It's probably a literature club, then, because Doki Doki Literature Club. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I wish you had a club at my school. The only club you have here is a freaking, I don't know, a tennis club. That's basically it. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Damn weebs making a horrible game. Huh? It doesn't look bad, dude. If you're gonna be like that, then just leave. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry too much about me when I am perfectly content when just getting by an average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried about you and you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. You know, if she does exaggerate everything inside her mind. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Society wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ooh, I like that. Hello, Sayori? Sayori must have come to the class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch up to you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Oh, I read that really fast, I noticed. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. She looks so happy when she says that, but I just crush her when I'm like, I'm not going to your club. Nope. Oh. Meanie. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had many interests in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did because she said it would be fun to help start a new club, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in the literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, what did she do? I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new oh my goodness gracious, I hate people who do that. It's like, oh, well, I already told them you could do this, or you could do that. And I'm like, fuck. And then I have to do one thing, but they're like, oh, I forgot, they wanted you to do this. Is that what this is gonna happen, or is that... And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. I wanna go now. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori is full of energy, swings up in the classroom door. Hey everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Let's give her a soft voice. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori says nice things about you. I don't want to go too tsundere about this, because someone might think I'm a weeb, so seriously, you brought a boy. There we go. That's way to kill the atmosphere. I'm just gonna give you, I don't know. Ah, Momo, what a surprise. There we go. Yeah. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, that's the one who baked cupcakes? Of course she is. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my... Oh. And then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club. Don't say things like that. Aww. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Very nice comment. That's right. It's great to see you again, Momo. I'll give her more Mature voice, I think. I don't know. I'll just keep the voice I have. Looks like she's got cat ears, like cat ears right there. It's cute. I like her. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. She's one of those girls. Perfect in everything. She's probably going to be the one to fall in love with him. What if they... Oh, it's like a... It is a visual novel after all, so you gotta choose one of them. I don't know. I'm probably going to go for Monica. Seeing where this is going. As it's a visual novel, probably just going to go for Monica. Sayori, you're probably going to be the last one I pick. It's probably going to go Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, then Sayori. Yeah. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. I don't know what it said. Come, sit down, Momo. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's widened so that there is space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk around to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table with tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Hello. I don't know how to say that. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's so cute! I want her as my friend. Well, I kind of do have a friend like that. Her name is Kinsley. I'm not gonna use this. Hold on. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is not very well set up, is it? Ugh. I'm literally propping it up on my shoe. If that tells you how bad this is. Yep. Trying to get it to like prop up on my shoelaces, but it won't go. And okay, there it goes. That's crooked. Better. The little cats, it's cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make cat ears. Oh, so cute. Okay, hold on. So apparently I wanted to join a club. This girl right here is my childhood friend. She led me over. She's like, oh, well, I kind of told my club that you were joining our club, so I just fucked up your whole plan to join in the anime club, so join our club. So I am in the club right now. This one is named Natsuki, that one's Monica. Purple hair is Yuri, that's Sayori. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hey, well, you know. Oh, she's got a little fang, that's cute. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks to their mouth. Hold on. It's delicious. There we go. Talks to the mouthful, and Audie has managed to get icing on her face. This sounds like me when eating. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Ooh. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Weirdo. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like Yeah, I knew it. She is a tsundere, of course. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? And I noticed too, she kind of has like cat ear things right there too, like Monica. Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. She's got cat ear things too. Do they all do? Well, Sayori don't, but they all do. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to her. I think I'm gonna go for her then, instead of Monica. 'Cause she's so cute. I like her. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems seemed really happy here. So, that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? She's so cute. Look at her. I want her hair. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Ugh. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. I need glasses, bro. I couldn't read that. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Oh my goodness, I've noticed her thing isn't buttoned up. It's like hanging loose. That sounds like me, just not even buttoning up, too lazy. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Momo, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good I don't have a really good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh my goodness. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, and it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep styles, fizz something elements usually emerge in me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think, or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only if it's just for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. Oh, she's embarrassed. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looked like you were working out a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything about you is just as cute as you are. Sadie sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work and set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. They'll sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Momo? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been going on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. She already made and convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, oh! I lose my train of thought. The four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, oh! I'm sorry, I thought... They're all just leaning down like, who, oh. Do I have a choice to join it or not? You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-handed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. And the backup. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You... And they're getting bigger now. Okay. You really did scare me for a moment. Oh, wait, no, that's just them talking. Sorry. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super... Of course. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Momo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I think she likes me. Yeah, can I really impress the class star Monica with my something writing skills? I'm not a very good reader, I noticed. I always feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Momo, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarity and I never walk home together anymore because she'll always stay after for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make up the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever's poem. Okay, which one? I'll go for Yuri. Or not Yuri, oh, Natsuki. Oh, but I like this word, hurt. I like that. Bliss. Okay. That's Sayori. Where's Monica? Okay. Giggle. Yeah. Pink? Ducky Ducky, of course. Passion, poof. Misfortune. I really like misfortune. Poof. Nice. Cute, of course. Heart. Oh, I didn't know what I picked there, but okay. Lazy. Of course, it's going to her. Childhood. Laugh. Okay, I think I'm losing her. Fireworks? Oh, no, kitty. There we go. Fluffy? Puppy. Puppies are cute. Frightening. Mouse? Shoot, a daydream. Oh, no. Bubbles. Bed. Horror. She don't like horror. Clouds? Hope you don't mess up. I don't know if I'm messing up. Love? Okay, oh shoot. Sugar. Nice. I think I'm gonna stop it here. Okay. That's a good way to, it's a good spot to end it. Save right there. Yep. Alrighty, that's a good way to end it. I really like this song. It's so cute. I don't see anything bad with this so far. Yeah, the title even says not suitable for people who get easily disturbed, so I'm like, what's wrong with it? I'll find out eventually. Yeah, I guess I'll just find out eventually. So we are going to put you with all my other visual novels. I still gotta finish Once Upon a Hallows Eve. I'm starting that one. I'm reading it on my own. I don't know if I'm gonna record it or not. This one is about Star Trek, and I don't like Star Trek one bit, so I'm probably not ever gonna read it. Or I'll probably just draw one day. I'll just draw on camera one day so you can see my bad skills. But, nice poem. I know it's a nice poppy background. But yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm done. I don't know. Goodbye.